Lying at the boundary between Central Asia, East Asia and South Asia, the Pamir mountain range is one of the world's highest. As such, it forms the largest geographical barrier along the route of the ancient Silk Road that has historically connected China with the Western world. Throughout its long history, the role of the Pamir region as a strategic trading route has subjected it to the influence of numerous outside cultures, many of which have left their mark. At the crossroads of a continent, this inspiring land on the roof of the world is itself the meeting point between different worlds.
Nose nasta nose. I start sketching since childhood, around 7-8 years old. Oh, things no one because it things are round. Eyes, nose. When I paint, I was feeling free, happy, like this. I was not that good in study, but I like painting and sketching, so I changed my field. I come to fine arts.
Shahed is 29 years old. After graduating from the University of Peshawar with a major in fine arts, he spent a few years in southern Pakistan, then returned to his hometown in northern Pakistan's Hunza Valley.
I mostly painted watercolor, like freestyle, not too much detailed. It is free work. The sky, it is very blue, and the mountain, brown and bright colors, and the shadow and the crops, they have different colors. They have many colors. The culture, the people of Hunza and the landscape is very beautiful.
Shahed's home region of Hunza Valley lies in the center of the Pamir Range, where Pakistan borders Afghanistan and China. The valley floor has an elevation of 2,400 meters above sea level, and it is surrounded by 7 mountains with peaks at over 7,000 meters. Dramatic geography made this place isolated historically. It wasn't until 1986, when the Karakoram Highway officially opened, assisted by funding from China, that Hunza Valley was connected to the outside world. The road is also known as the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway. The Hunza Valley is long and narrow with fertile soil. Most of its residents farm for a living.
We cut the grass from these cutters and we pack it and put it to the kettle. You start from the morning, we have more space to cut the grass. It's too hard.
A hand accustomed to delicate brushwork is not suited to using a scythe. Shahed did not find a suitable job in the city, so he has returned to his hometown to live with his brother.
Sometimes, somehow, he was a tired man.
Shahed gets fed up with working in the field, and his work there leaves his brother dissatisfied.
He can't work in field like this. Artists in the field never look. Okay. But he's doing these things.
Job opportunities for young people like Shahed in mountain villages are limited. In the village next door, 27-year-old Tariq had similar problems.
My hometown name is Pasu. They are all rocky mountains. I've always wanted to live my life between these mountains because I have grown up here, but the economical condition, they don't allow me to stay here because to earn money, this place is not good. I want to go to a bigger place where I can find more opportunities to have a good life.
Today, young people in Hunza have more options. Many choose to go across the mountains to China. Tariq has come even farther. His destination has been the capital, Beijing.
汉语的声调应该怎么表示？哈，一声应该怎么表示？有的时候我们会有三声变调。
5,000 kilometers from his hometown, Tariq now studies as an exchange student.
So this is our basic class and they're teaching us the basics of Chinese.
Life in the big city is completely different from Hunza Valley.
Welcome to my place. This is in Beijing Weigui Dashui. This building is called White Building. Although it's not white, it is red. But the TV, tables, refrigerator, the sofa, my books. It's all Chinese books. Let me show you. Hanyu Jiaochang. My friend, professor, nice guy. Well, my roommate is a good guy. We usually cook together. We don't fight. You cannot call me Tariq anymore. I'm Lida in China, so you can call me Lida.
Meanwhile, north of the Hunza Valley, on the other side of the Pamir Mountains,
this is paratha actually using for morning breakfast. Just very simple. Just plain. What we can say this, it's done. If all you burn like a red color and it's like a wood. Like this.
42-year-old Rabert has been a cook for 25 years. He's from Gulkin village in Hunza Valley.
At that time, this the starting is very difficult.
When Rabert was 17, he left his home for the coastal city of Karachi, 1,500 kilometers away, to work in a hotel.
It's a really very tough job. Trays and plates, 8 hours we working, but it's look like 24 hours.
In 2013, through a personal connection, Rabert had a chance to work as a head cook in China, but after waiting for a long time, the opportunity never got off the ground.
You can't get a job here. Your heart is just pumping, oh, what's happening with me? At that time, I'm just afraid and thinking a lot about my future, about my family and about my kids.
Today in Xinjiang's Tashkogan Tajik Autonomous County on the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway, Rabert runs a restaurant called Eagle Nest Coffee Room. As well as being its owner, he's the only employee.
If you have your own restaurant, it is depend on you. How you can give a good thing to your guest and your guest is happy with you. I am a small businessman.
Whether inside or outside his business, buying supplies or cooking, Rabert is highly accustomed to his life and work in China.
It's complimentary for me. It's good. It's complimentary. I'm not paying for this. This and 2 more this. 1, 2. This is gift. Every day I am doing like this. 3 things it's free for me. Ma, put. Coming out here. So this is my special seat, like this, enjoying the weather and the atmosphere of Tashkogan.
Right next to the restaurant is the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway. At the other end of the road, 230 kilometers away through the Hunza Valley, is Rabert's hometown.
5 or 6 hours, we can reach Pakistan on this road.
The China-Pakistan Friendship Highway has now been open for 40 years. It's an important artery for commerce between the two countries. Many people, like Robert, have chosen to take the road north and earn a living in China.
All kids, my wife, all is in Pakistan. I am alone here. Sometimes homesick.
The China-Pakistan Friendship Highway begins in Kashgar in China's western region of Xinjiang and continues south for a total of 1,032 kilometers. The elevation along the route varies by as much as 4,300 meters. It passes through the entire Pamir mountain range, connecting China with Pakistan. In contrast with China's rapid development, Hunza Valley's economy has historically lacked vitality, and young people there are underemployed. At home, the young artist Shahed's situation is an awkward topic.
Shahed, yes, CGTN. Somewhat kutandor. She's plan, shlan, koi, future. She's yarkan, she's plan, kumar.
My brother asked from me, what are you doing for a long in village? And what is your future plan? I have no answer to give him because I have no answer, really.
Hunza Valley is several hundred kilometers in length. The region it lies in has an area of about 7,900 square kilometers, but a population of only 30,000. To Shahed, in this remote mountain area located far from any city, making a living from art is an enormous challenge.
I can't fulfill my dreams in this village, but I don't know where to go.
I don't know.
Now 27 years old, Tariq always wanted to go abroad. After leaving his hometown in Hunza Valley, he has come to study in Beijing.
Now 5,000 kilometers away from my home, so this place is totally different.
Before coming to China, Tariq finished university in Pakistan. He graduated with a major in textiles, then held a 9-to-5 job at a clothing company for 3 years.
I was fed up with the job. I just realized that I don't have any social life, so that's why I quit the job.
Tariq rethought his career plan and decided to come to Beijing Foreign Studies University to learn Chinese.
是日本，来自东京，将来又想当个记者。
2年差不多，然后回国。
我最喜欢香港，毕业以后我开始自己的香港。
The other students talk about their future plans with confidence, yet Tariq is still hesitant.
Yimi, what are you planning after graduation now?
I'll continue my studies, doing masters.
You will continue with Chinese, your masters?
And then another one is maybe I will find a job.
Right now I've started learning Chinese, but I don't know what will I do after I graduate from
I think
here.
you don't need to take it serious, bro, because you have a lot of time. So you have to take it easy. Don't need to be hard. No.
I'm not sure about anything right now.
I think we didn't got a good conclusions. It's time to sleep. So have a good night. Good night, bro. Bye-bye.
Finding a job is not that much difficult, but I want something, not just a job. I think a lot. I even have a lot of sleepless nights.
Eagle Nest Coffee Room is closed today. The owner and cook, Robert, has decided to take a quick trip home to Hunza.
Good weather, good atmosphere, and good friends. And I think the way is also going good for us.
Rahmat, 1.5 hours we go back to Pakistan, my homeland. Thank you everyone.
evaluate for vice versa. Okay. Wish you a happy journey.
Okay, thank you.
This road that Robert and his fellow countrymen are taking roughly corresponds to the ancient Silk Road that wound its way through the mountains. Throughout history, countless traders and adventurers have traveled by this route. Daily necessities, home electronics, farming tools, renovation materials, all kinds of products pass through here to reach the other side of the border.
Thank you.
At noon, the international bus departs as scheduled, heading from China to Pakistan. In the past, traveling by this route was a long and arduous undertaking. Today, the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway has made a once difficult trip quite enjoyable. At 3 p.m., the international bus arrives at the highest point on the highway, Kunjarab Pass, at an elevation of 4,733 meters. Once over the international border, the Pamir Mountains begin to show their more precipitous side.
I like this weather, but I'm a little bit cold for me, so that's why I have a coat.
So you're fine?
Following the Hunza Valley, continuing south, passing through mountains and over rivers, past grasslands and remote villages, the elevation gradually drops to 2,000 meters. Finally, home is not far away. Robert's wife, Nasab, has been waiting patiently on the doorstep for her husband to return.
It is a landscape. It's my own village. I painted it. This is also watercolor. This is Baltic Fort, which is famous in Hunza Valley. Sharps and diffuse area. There's a technique of watercolor, which is played on...
Shahed, who is still in Hunza Valley, is living with his whole family. He is sleeping in the living room, so he has no space of his own. He hasn't painted for quite some time now.
My whole family live here. My fathers and my brothers, we live together here. We have joint family. The people can disturb from me. I mostly work at night, so I can't work here. There is no such a space for me where I work.
چیشگو شاید.
السلام علیکم. چی زولی بچه؟
سلام. چی زولی؟ توشی ما زمینداری اینجای سرا.
یه بشو گیش دیا چی اینجای بچرن.
تم خونش نیف چیز گونی زمون.
با چی نه بیم موش تایم بس یا.
چیز با.
موش کرد.
گدی موش دراو. اجا توشی ما زمینداری اینجای سرا.
یه بشو گیش دیا چیز اینجای سرنیته.
Shahed is a very talented artist. He is a first artist in our village. So he wastes the time here. तो अयम लाजमी मतलब serious ders. Çizer temet ki al dia çumurt ki dişet ka yob bırımır. So lazmi ise temen news tem diyoran. Drema peç ne was.
Shahed knows he can't stay in the village any longer. He has to make a change.
I didn't like to talk the talk between my uncle and my brother, but they might be right. I must go for see something in the down cities.
From Shahed's home village, following the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway south for half an hour brings him to the most populous and bustling city in the Hunza region, Karimabad. Shahed plans to rent an apartment at the public market and open an art studio. After viewing several places, he finally finds one to his liking.
This is main bazaar, but this making is glasses.
The location and the view, it is perfect. I like it. I will paint here. Also, I will teach a student here, and from them I will earn some money. Take 10 students. I feel great. It's perfect.
Sir, this is main place.
What will be the rent?
Sir, place is good place, 30,000.
Oh, and any discount for me because I'm starting? It's my initial
this
time.
is too much expensive.
I have no much money for.
No, this making building is too much expensive. For give me offer 40,000. Maybe other people come to I give to 35,000. Maybe offer you same relation I give to 30,000. No discount. No.
The upshot is that Shahed can't afford this apartment, so his studio plan ends here. Robert the cook works away from home all year. While he is away, the small piece of land his family owns is tended completely by his wife Nasab to fulfill their family's daily needs.
Onion, tomato, and some carrot, and potato, lettuce. All these are my wife is responsible. Carrying the field, she is getting 5 o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock. It's very early. Everything is doing for us.
Par dizem ki ser de garmig zyada vit ska wajan prichvita. Aska zergvit rachten berdig prichana khas garmig wajan. Yot mashket zeribai. Это лишь вам. А прощерм.
Cooking for other people for 20 years, upon returning home, Robert can stand aside while someone else does the cooking.
I have no time to give. She's making food, and I just taking food for me and my wife also. So this is, we can say, it's loves each other.
It was not until his wedding at the age of 20 that Robert officially met his wife Nasab for the first time.
First time I want to see my wife in this picture. You see, and my eyes is like want to see you, but they're just opening the cover. It's 23 years before. You like doll, good girl. Everyone is say you are the king. It's a very unique day for me. And me also, very slim and smart. But right now I'm a little bit heavy. It's okay, it's no problem.
Not long after their wedding, Robert departed from his wife and headed to Karachi in the south, where he would continue his career path.
At that time, the love is very strong. And the night, she's crying. Why you go? Why you go? You must be say one more day, you know. And the morning time, she's coming with me. The road, KKH road, is little bit far from my hometown. So we go together or there, and she's crying and not talking with me. Like she's nervous and say alone, what can I do? Like this and that. But I just say it's not a big issue. Within 2 months or 3 months, so maybe I'm coming back.
Robert's promise to return proved difficult to keep. Over the 2 decades since, Robert has spent less than a month at home with his wife each year. And just like 20 years ago, Nasab is still the same, each time wanting him to stay a few more days.
Buror ne hala.
जी जोक्तो तू बुरा अलग लेकिन ट्राई रेस्टोरेंट
Buror shkine hal yiror borni hal cergvita.
अच्छा मसला इधर कि बुरा अलग ना उसमें ऑलरेडी थ्रू रोर अलग
ठीक
hard job for my husband.
Everyone who leaves their hometown has their own reasons for doing so.
Open the most.
We are all travelers. In one way or another, in search of a truth, a light that will lead us in our quest. Adventures that will fill our spirit and soul. An exploration beyond what can ever be imagined.
Shahed, the painter, is still at a dead end in his career. When chatting with his friends, he can't avoid this topic.
Nivdam जो classmates ești kuchtăv jobless, या फिर कुछ business start, bazen kısmı ya ve olotizerang.
Tuż çizier kser çizi ti plan.
Nivdam uzum free job nast zim te uz.
Tu zengo ki field kumte eu she switch nazar digar artist varan kum ki field kerk Sebastian was joinzer.
My friend was asking me to quit your field. It's harder for me. I love my work. It's my passion. Really, I don't want to quit my dreams, but it seems I have no choice.
Although he doesn't want to abandon art, Shahed eventually decides to compromise and considers asking for help.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
She's on the bench. The bench, the bench. Mas bhai. Nes. Je bij zag chis idea maran confused rangam. Representation ne pervit chis bafrang idea maran.
Potsni Tashkent China chis James shop. To try chis day was zergumanda partner and xatsana motorik trash chance there trap chis was namna xatsara. Hello. Amrat. Walaikum salam. Chis wala khairat.
On the other side of the Pamir Mountains, a new opportunity now awaits Shahed.
Chalo, theek ki shant.
Thank you.
Try chis day to weather fast matlab
Shobosh bench.
Shahed packs up his art supplies and prepares to go abroad for the first time, where he will start a new life full of uncertainty.
नहीं मसला है ज़िंग ने कि चल आउट यूनिवर्सिटी फारिग हुई तुम पैसा ही बहुत सारे स्टूडियो फिल्म ओपन सारन या फिर चीज़ मटेरियल ऐसा वो दूसरा तुम रे चीज़ पैसा ही मसला है सब बिजनेस दाख चीज़ फायदा हुई सारन यान वो दोबारा खुलाइन रेज़म.
After transferring at the border, China is just past the Pamir Mountains. What was the Silk Road in ancient times is now a highway, still connecting the lives of people in different regions. Shahed is now a traveler on it. Once the Kunjarab Pass at an elevation of 4,733 meters comes into view, Shahed has arrived in China. On the commercial street of Tashkogan Tajik Autonomous County in Xinjiang, many gem shops run by people from Pakistan can be seen. The Silk Road is also a gem road of sorts. Natural gemstones from southern Asia and Afghanistan are brought to China via the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway. Shahed's new job is as a salesperson at a gem shop. Having majored in fine arts, Shahed knows nothing about gemstones or business and must learn everything from scratch.
The size and the cut, polish and everything might be confused. These are tourmalines. This is also tourmaline. So the size is bigger, the color is okay, it's transparent, and so big price difference, so you have to understand this. This is 2,000 per carat and this is 20 per carat. Aquamarine, which is called Hailan here, you have to understand the Chinese also. This color is 800 to 900 per carat and these are 400 to 500 per carat. A tourmaline. Don't mix it with the quartz. You have to take care about the size, color and many things. By tomorrow, you have to do it by yourself. Okay. 3 things. You should know each and every product and the prices. Get ready for bargaining, smiling. Understand?
Meanwhile, in Beijing, the weekend has arrived. In the student kitchen, Tariq is making his friends some food from his hometown.
We are making karai, typical chicken karai, openly made at home. Yay! 做好了。
这个是鸡肉。
对呀，好吃。好吃。啊，你的厨艺挺好。真的吗？真的，真的，真的。
北外学生这么多，周围开个饭馆，你真的挺不错的呀。
我也觉得。你开始生意，我第一个顾客来你的饭馆吃饭。
太好吃了。
Yeah, my friend, they usually say these things to me whenever we are cooking.
我也想做这个。
And they always say that, why don't you open a restaurant? 你觉得真的行吗？
真的行啊，我们可以挣很大的钱的。
他们也很喜欢。
The encouragement from his friends gives Tariq some motivation.
对。
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea. Who knows?
干杯！感谢大力。
What do you think, like doing a business or like opening a restaurant?
I know you are good at English, good at Chinese, and you have a lot of experience with the office work.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll prefer to you to do the office work. It's better for you.
Man, I've come to China just to do something else, man. I don't want to go to the office again, like coming to China and then again go to office.
Yeah, I can understand, but you know, if you are doing business, you have to expense a lot of money. If you didn't earn that much, then what you can do? This is the question.
Well, man, let's see what happens, yeah?
So you have to think about it.
Tariq wants to know more about the ins and outs of running a restaurant. At this Pakistani restaurant in Beijing, he can enjoy some familiar cuisine from his hometown, and he asks the owner for some business advice.
不确定呢，是继续工作还是
工作还是做自己的生意，所以是一直讨论这些问题。就是最后我还是选了做自己的生意，
开自己的。
我也鼓励你加入我们的这个行业。最重要的就是你的地方的特色，
没错。
然后控制你的成本， 比如说，如果你有自助商，你看我们是专门分开了自助商的管理 management。
对，
如果是不是很好，那个企业早晚就倒闭。不是量，
对，
质量，这最重要。做自己的生意，我觉得是不要再耽误时间，就马上开始。加油，成功！
谢谢。
The encouragement from the restaurant owner has left Tariq thinking big, but reality brings him back down to earth.
The restaurant owner didn't give me any figure of the investment, but I can see that it's a huge investment in Beijing. It needs more time because you need a lot of investment.
After returning to campus, one of Tariq's classmates gives him a more feasible suggestion to first open a restaurant in his hometown.
饭馆成功了的话，那你可以再来北京，然后在北京开一个，那都可以的呀。做生意只有第一步，先开始就好嘛。
I think it's a bit funny because before I wanted to go to a big city to do something, but right now I'm in a big city and I have to go back to my own town and start with a small startup.
Meanwhile, in Tashkurgan, Tajik Autonomous County in the Pamir Mountains, Shahed is working hard to adapt to his new job as a dual salesperson.
This is emerald, gemstone, emerald.
是水晶吗？
Emerald. In English it is called
你不
emerald.
会说汉语。
First of all, language is a big issue for me. I can't understand Chinese.
这是真的祖母绿吗？
They have Chinese name. I don't know.
你是新来的吗？你业务不熟练，不像卖东西的。
在哪产？
便宜一点。你最少多少钱能卖？
And she want to buy it, but I have no idea about the stone. What will be what is its rate? I have no idea about the price.
E
color? Somewhere. This one. This one is cheaper. This is very cheap. I make less cheap for you.
真正的那个斯里兰卡的蓝宝石1.8克拉，这个是2700。
他300块钱卖给我。
他不懂。
他不懂。
I think today the boss is not satisfied with me because I make a mistake, give a wrong price.
那你得道个歉，不然我就拿走了，给你留300块钱，我走了。来回个头。啊，你卖吗？
You were not remembering the prices. I know that you don't like this sales work to change your field, because you're an arts. It's not so easy to survive. So if you do mistake again and again, it's possibly you can't work here and go back home. Do you understand now? Do you understand what I said?
Yeah, of course.
Should I choose it then? I mean, no graphic
In the summer, Hunza Valley's Golkan village is alive with activity. But Robert is in no mood to relax and enjoy life in his hometown. He's planning to go back to China soon to look after his restaurant and has already reserved his return bus ticket.
This big house, it's about my kids. If my kids is here, so it's a happy house and we are very proud.
Robert and his wife have 4 children. All of them study outside the village and 3 are already in university.
and all is coming. We are just having food, and it's that time. It's we can't imagine. Very proud and very happy time. Middle of my kids. There is second position, first position. Lots of here. My daughter.
When Robert was young, due to his family's lack of money, he had to drop out of university. Now his greatest wish is to send all 4 of his children to university. With this goal, he can bear the loneliness of being separated from his family as he works hard away from home. Robert's short trip home is now over and he's heading back to China to run his restaurant. His wife Nasab wasn't able to get him to stay a few more days and sees him off at the village entrance without saying a word, just like every time they've said goodbye over the past 20 years.
"18 hours I'm working in my restaurant and I'm alone. If they are growing, they are getting a good education and good quality education, then I can work 20 hours. It's all thing is nothing for me."
After 1 month of training, Shahed is gradually becoming familiar with his job as a gem salesperson.
Yeah, this one is beautiful. Try it. This one is 100 pair. This is original stone.
你这个能不能再便宜点？对。
Yeah. يتبقى take shoes of this.
那你给我装一下吧。
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know everything. The Chinese name, know the Chinese numbers. Now it is very easy for me. I am enjoying it because every day I meet different people. It's not that boring, it is good.
I noticed you are doing well. So
1 month is enough time to change a person. Shahid's progress has earned him recognition from Murad.
we are preparing a restaurant and gemstone business in Sichuan. It's almost done. It's a touristic place. This is the office. Do you think can you manage there? Because it's far away and different situation there.
Yeah, I think I can manage it because I'm a bit experienced in the shop. I think I can do it better and I'm a bit confident now.
Okay.
And communicate a little bit with the people.
Language-wise there, is it
Yeah,
easy?
I can improve my language. I think I will improve my language.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shahed has accepted the new position and sets out once again. This time, he's going even further.
Looking back, it is a lot I have come through. At the beginning, I never thought that I would come to China, a country I knew little about. The language, the culture, and the gemstone business are totally new for me. Now I am getting even far away from my home. It may seem that I am leaving my painting career behind. However, sometimes I do feel closer to it.
After arriving back in Tashkurgan, Tajik Autonomous County, Raber's life there is just like before. He rises early and manages his restaurant by himself.
Before I look very ups and down in my life. Now I am little bit settled in Tashkurgan, China. It's good for my future. This restaurant is good for my future. I mean, sometimes I'm tired, but I don't care about. I'm doing something for my family, and I would like to do more.
For summer vacation, Tariq is returning to his hometown in Hunza Valley. Over the summer, he plans to initiate the business plan he's been formulating.
I'm very excited and very happy to go home. I'm going to try something new this year, so that's why I'm a bit excited for that.
After returning home, Tariq and his brother plan to build a roadside restaurant on a piece of their land next to the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway.
The restaurant location is right beside the Karakoram Highway. So here's the Karakoram Highway, and the restaurant is here. And behind this small plateau, you can go to Paso Glacier. Before construction, it was a grass place. We have excavated this area. It was like, and we have decided to give it a name, York Grill. Yeah. It is an outdoor restaurant. The beautiful mountains, they can enjoy the breeze. Yeah. So I'm just thinking like that.
With more people traveling along the highway, Tariq's project certainly has potential. For this restaurant to become reality, motivation from his classmates has played a big part.
你一直鼓励我，如果没有你的话，我不能开这个饭店。我就想谢谢你，祝你一切都顺利。再见。
Hunza Valley, Tariq's home, which he once wanted so much to leave, has now become a new beginning in his life. Give a man a road and he has direction. Not even the loftiest mountains can keep people from attaining their dreams. Their desire to travel and seek their fortunes, their longing for their families. Here, deep amid the Pamir Mountains, each person has their own story to tell.
In the early winter of 2018, forest rangers in Zenda Township spotted 2 snow leopards on Bangduo Mountain. In the late afternoon, the leopards snuggled together, using a yak they hunted down as shelter. They buried their heads into the yak's body during the snowstorm. Local rangers named them the Bangduo brothers and have been keeping track of them. The snow leopard is a representative species in the highland areas of Asia. They are found in 12 countries in Central Asia, as well as in the Tian Shan, Himalaya and Hoshio Mountains, and other highlands in China. They live among rocks and usually hunt near the snow line or on ice-covering rocks in the cold desert zones. Most of them are loners, except when they live in pairs during the mating season. One month later, some herders said that they had seen one of the brothers limping in the snow. Upon hearing this, staff of the county's Forestry and Grassland Office was worried. They quickly organized 14 rangers for the rescue mission. Finally, after a week of searching, they found the seriously injured leopard. The snow leopard is an agile nocturnal animal that can easily hunt down blue sheep, argali, and many other highland animals. Even small animals like the plateau pika are not spared. Trespassing into the territory of another snow leopard and fighting for dominance had left it severely wounded. The rangers brought it to a temporary shelter in a herdsman's house. Being taken care of by the villagers, it got better day by day. The shelter wasn't well equipped to help the leopard recover quickly. After 2 months, people had to release it back to its natural habitat. The snow leopard dominates the plateau food chain. It is regarded as the prince of snow mountains. Yet there are constant threats to their survival. It is evaluated as a vulnerable species. They are fewer than the giant panda in China. Their protection is imminent. Nature reserves have been established. Other protection measures are also being promoted. In recent years, snow leopards become more active on the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. Hopefully, the species will be carefully protected as part of the larger effort to preserve the entire alpine ecosystem.